It's very easy to cook, if you know how to cook, but it's not easy to teach, especially if somebody is coming from outside the country. Because I live in Delhi and because I know people who are coming to Delhi want to learn the authentic flavors, my focus always is on Indian food from the north of India. So be it Delhi or Punjab or Rajasthan. And I try to pick very simple recipes from all these places so that people will go back and try these things. So the initial challenge was first to get people to understand what I want to do. Because there are culinary institutes, there are professional institutes, but I was never wanting to do it like a culinary institute. I always wanted it to be more an experience rather than just like a very to the T learning the recipe. It was more an experience when everybody has to be involved in it. I remember there was one lady, I don't even remember who she was, but once when I told, I used to do a lot of cold calling, and I called her and I told her that this is what I'm doing, and being a woman I thought maybe she'll understand that this is something that I want to do, considering I want flexibility. She said, scrap the idea here and there, just here and now, because nobody's going to come to you. 1 out of 5 people would say no, this is not something that's going to work, but 4 out of 5 people were positive about it. And so then my first experience, I remember I had a Japanese origin lady who came with her husband, and they were so happy because they got an experience which they felt that they'll not get otherwise, and they were so happy about it. And I also got to know so much about a country, a culture, and some different perspective of the food that they have. And so that is how it picked up from there. And then when more people got to know about it, the feedback grew from there. So first 1.5 years, it was only through word of mouth, through travel companies that I was working. Then somebody suggested after a year of being with travel companies that why don't you list yourself on TripAdvisor, why don't you list yourself on some websites from where you can also get people coming directly for your classes. So I did that, and after 6 months of listing myself on TripAdvisor, I got my first booking. And now I've been on TripAdvisor for 4 years, and touch wood, I've got a TripAdvisor Certificate of Excellence every year that I've been there in the last 4 years. I always believe in doing quality work. I don't believe in having 100 more people or doing 50 more people in the same amount of time. I want to keep it small. I want it to be a niche experience that people should come and feel it's authentic rather than making it a run-of-the-mill commercial activity. That was never my aim.